What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to more Vicky 3 as Korea. We are waiting for the royal folk to give us a petition, because once they give us a petition, we can use that to complete the one achievement we are looking to go down here. I also think I'm gonna help them out a little bit by bolstering them to make them more powerful here, and maybe try to make a move for census suffrage here. Or universal suffrage. Let's do universal suffrage right now. Yeah. Let's make universal suffrage happen. We need to make the royal folk stronger, even though they already do have a homesteading here, because they need to petition our government in order for us to progress along this journal entry here. And eventually we want to get them into power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop some of the different initiatives I've done in the smaller parts of our country here, just to get enough power. We're going to bolster the royal folk here. Make them strong, make them powerful, make their protectionist dude happy, because eventually they're going to want to go isolationist, I believe. And we just got to make sure they don't get pissed off enough to join one of these radicalization movements here, or else we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Neutral towards agrarianism, neutral towards isolation, and you oppose free trade. But he does like mercantilism, which is troubling. Might need to go to something else. Yeah, we need to get him involved. There's a chance every month that they give us a petition. It's something like 10% chance. We just haven't had anyone, like actually give us a petition yet. We're just kind of waiting here. Also, the armed forces should be getting stronger as we build up our navy here. I know it says we only have so many ships, but we are also building a cavalcade of them in barracks too. We have 7 years worth of construction that we're going to be doing, building up to the end of our subject status with GB. What's it do to? I guess I have to make them pissed. So if they decline this, good. So that's gonna piss off people by a lot here. Let's do it. Why are you angry, Confucian scholars? Your appeasement program will be the anti-Russian society. Yeah. We don't like the Russians. Don't we have a defensive pact with them? Or we have a support independence? Kind of need to keep them around because of that. Also, Communist Prussia's back. Best Prussia. I want to get an interest in this region. Give me interest over here. That way I can use these friendly people to support my independence. The Red Scare. The panic would be wholly unwarranted. This piss off a lot of people here, though. It could happen anywhere. We have to hold off right now. Not while we have this journal entry we need to get through. That's going to cause us some problems if we don't. Oh my god, it actually passed. Alright, can I invite any other agitators in to do us a favor here? I actually like the land reformer. But not enough to do the home. Okay, let's do the universal suffrage here. Definitely want him involved. Boost our chance of getting that law passed. Maybe I need to get free trade passed just to piss the royal folk off a little bit. Actually, if I invite... Oh, they'll still get pissed off regardless because they don't like free trade in general. Yeah. It's only -10 here, though. White emigres, okay. Well, is that who I think it is? Not who I thought it was. But welcome, Rudolph Close It. He wants wealth voting. Maneuvers for diplomatic play. Let's just lose some popularity here. Also improve with Prussia, if I can. Don't have enough infertile grounds. Get out of here. Ah, Red Revolution, yellow headlines. Okay. I like the militarized police force. Yes. We can't get it yet, though, because it's down here. Down here. There it is. We are getting anarchism. Which is the opposite, I guess, of militarized police force. Pretty far in the opposite sphere of things. Yep, there's anarchy. Okay. This law is passed without any... I shouldn't say that. It's going to jinx me. It's going to cause me problems here. I want the roll folk to get stronger. I'm trying to bolster them. Since the suffrage will definitely do this. Maybe it's time we do away with the monarchy. Oh, so the East Indies capitalist revolt. A settler terror. Never seen this run out that way. At least not my nations. Alright, there's use for suffrage. Here is freedom, equality, brotherhood. Bo is a nihilist. Jingoist. Or the royalist. Let's get the nihilist in charge here. Sure. He opposes monarchy. We really pissed off the Yang Ban here. But we should... Our voting law should have some pretty good swing for a lot of our rural folk people here. So what's your reason here? You are belligerent towards me. You want to kill me. You have no control over this area, but you do want to kill me. That's something. Sure. So I'm supposed to get a pop-up by these guys. Maybe it's because I need to change my government type, I think, here. Okay, I'm hoping I can swap out of what's currently going on here. Who's our heir? There's a theocrat from the Kushan Scholars. Can I abdicate? No, I can't. Our dude is old. He's 55. Man on the streets. I want to have more... Well, we'll just piss off the intelligentsia a little bit. Bonus paper mills. I want to change our party dynamic. That way I can go away from laissez-faire. Nationalization of women. Piss off the armed force a little bit. They're kind of irrelevant. You have minus 20 from the recent law change. Minus 9. What's the rest from? Appeasement, political lobbies. Everything else is neutral. And royal prerogative used. Time modifier. Understandable. Man over machine. Yes. Please. Communist criminality. We're pissing off Prussia. I'm sorry, Prussia. I simply can't deal with it. We're going to get the skyscraper site surveyed. We need more... Ooh, yeah, we'll do that in a little bit. Not in a rush. I still want to act on that. What was I doing? I've just lost track of what I was going to aim to do here. Looking at laws. Looking at changing laissez-faire. I need someone in power who is in a good spot to act on it. Like this guy. Let's say I go and do, just for fun of it, we're going to do interventionism. It's a step back. Because my worry is we're not getting the event to go isolationist, because you can't go isolationist from laissez-faire. And I think this will fix that. I haven't looked at the code. I haven't looked at the scripts. It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling. But having these guys in power will let us start doing what they want, and that is the whole point of getting that one achievement we've done. This also is going to be the group that's going to take us to victory here, I think, other than the Confucian Scholars, who we need to in power in order to get this law. Yeah, it's going to be a thing. But our next ruler is a Confucian scholar, so I can maybe abdicate and get him in power here. What do we need to do to abdicate again? Older than 75. Do we have time for that? He's 56, 20 years. It'd be calling it close. I don't like that. Popularity is low. Approval of industrious is equal. Okay, I just got to piss off the industrialists enough to have that happen. It's possible. We're also making these guys very happy. Gyojo Shinwan journal entry. Okay, let's see if I'm right in that having this law is actually causing us problems. We will find out. It's good to see none of these guys are going to stop supporting our independence. Also, America does not want... They're trying to damage our relations. You rat bastard, you. Okay, we got through our navy. It's slowly building up its forces. We're doing our coal mines. I don't really care about the coal mines. Can I kick government administrations up a little bit here? I want to actually... Success chance, and this is... Let's get the workers happy. I want to try to get our influence up to upgrade our institutions here. Mainly education would be very good, as well as health systems. Both of these guys we need to get our laws passed. Well, not like exactly the most like warmongering campaign. This has been a really, really fun kind of politics manipulation here. It's been enjoyable, and it's a different angle than what I normally do. Normally, you just force the laws through and then kind of just write it out. But here we actually have to kind of think ahead about what we want to do to ensure we have the political party still in power whenever we get the right text to do what we want. It's kind of like working towards socialism from the game's start, except it's much harder to get socialism done than anything else we're doing here. Okay, we're getting mutual funds. Okay. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, discord within the petite bourgeoisie. Wars for everybody else. Are we still getting tech spread here? We are. Don't know if I don't want to ever reload the game because they might stop giving us tech spread, but this is very helpful. 5 years of this, and we're going to have about 20 years left in the game. Let's do the math here. 2 years, 3 to 4 months. That's going to get done. 2 years, 2 years, 2 years, give or take a couple. I expect a lot of these to go down, too. 8 years, and 23 years scares me. Yeah, mass surveillance is going to be a troubling thing to do here. But we've got to give it a go. If we get one of the achievements, I'll be happy. I really want both, but crazy things happen sometimes. Okay, in fact, I'm going to do something a little wild here for our economy, at least. Mutual funds is fine. Let's go to universities here, and I want to just... make us the university cap of the world. We're going to go really over cap on innovativeness for that. Just to get our spread as high as possible, and hoping it has some kind of effect here that we actually want. In fact, we'll do it before the army even. Let these current ones finish here, and then we're just going to bump the universities up. This is going to cost us a lot of money, a lot of paper, but it will be good. We'll play right. Let's get the law passed. The industrials have dropped off by a lot here now we've passed the law change. Untrained hands. Lose some dependent income. Maybe the kids don't yearn for the mines. Okay, do you now hate us, or are you getting a better idea? You're now cooperative. So if I were to request independence here, it's close. It's the unrecognized power status that's hurting us. We can improve. We can indeed improve. Not across 50 million GDP. Don't think we're going to go above our current level. The only ones above us are China and all the great powers. There is interventionism. Now will we get our pop-ups from the Dong Hack movement? Maybe if I do the chance here and go to... I can't go to free trade. I gotta go for public schools. It's just too good to pass up. Especially when we need the tech boost desperately. Just gotta make sure our Confucian scholars don't drop off the face of the earth. Let's stop encouraging these two industries here. Here's our home affairs. Let me stop with the rural folk. We're going to bolster the actual Confucian scholars. I want to keep them around. I don't want them to go too far down here. Hey, we're going to absolutely soar up here in our research spread. I mean, this is kind of what you got to do to get your spread up, right? You got to just build a crazy amount of universities, right? We're going to have an upwards of 85 tech spread in all of these techs. It's even help us catch up in other stuff, too. It's just the cost associated, right? So this is, it goes from 37K to 113K in Avavis to finish. You have to, like, hard focus that. Which is partially due to how behind we are. As well as other things. What is happening here? Is this the French fighting the United States? What is in your protectorate where I can actually do stuff with you? Holstein and Egypt. Egypt, huh? Okay. Guaranteeing the independence of Haiti, Mexico, and Schleswig. Schleswig is a puppet of... No. People are just guaranteeing their independence. Okay. Lose the United time. Never did the little trade here for the stuff. Mortality of engineers. Let's lose the industrialist approval here. If we piss the industrialists off enough, I can maybe expel and shift to having the petit bourgeois or the Confucian scholars be relevant again. Boys and girls. Okay, more dynamic time. Please, oh please, oh please, give me an event to do something about the Dong Hack movement. Maybe I have to, let me just shoot a Google over here on my side here. So Vicky, Hermit Kingdom. Hermit Kingdom. Let's take a look. You have to have 20% or more Koreans pops radical and that the role folk is in opposition and not marginalized. Now you have to have one out of 10 change per month triggering the event, the Samri petition. Okay. Need radicals. And I need to have the role folk not in charge here. So let's go ahead and increase that. We'll have radicals, and next election I'm going to take the role folk out regardless if they win or not. That should be fine. What can I do here? Let's do women's suffrage here. Radicalized Confucian scholars? No. No. We'll be backwards for just a little bit here. Who supports it? Also, what do you need for this? Political agitation, we're working on that. That's this as well? Yeah. What about changing our government type? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. So Confucian scholars, the armed forces, and the Yang band would all get hissed if I just did away with it. But I want to. I really do want to. Extra company here. Progressive dilemmas. You'd see more radicals here. So 20% of my pop, right? 10% is 3 million. We need about 6 million-ish pop radical. I can do that. There's a trick to doing that. So we do this. And then we're going to put everybody in. And then take everybody out. And then put these two in. Take the other... I'm spreading it out right now because I don't want to have all the rural folk be mad. There's 5 million. Then we're going to just do another one here. Then we're going to take everybody out except for the rural folk. Now put everybody in. Take the rural folk out. And I think one more time of this and we should be there. Okay, rural folk are no longer in the party. Mind of the King is going to piss off people even more. Get me some more radicals. Okay, that's over 20% of my pop here. Now I have like a 1 in 10% chance this says. There we go. Okay. Didn't have enough radicals. That was the thing. Oh, the king will hear the petition. Add Gojo Shinwan to the journal. Isolationism. Okay. Well, shit, roll folk, get back in here. I need an isolationist, dude. We are not in a power block. Ooh. Well. Hey, friend here. Let's just say that I... Son of a bitch. We'll give it a try. Raise that army. Put a pause on our university spending here. We've got some people to train. Might have done this a little preemptively, but we have, what, 5 years to get isolationism passed? And we need to not be... We need a couple of things. Go full isolationist here. And the Protectorate Roll Folk guy is not going to do it. I've queued up way too many of these fucking things. It's also going to be backwards because I'm going to be building the infantry last in this current setup. Actually, no, it will be infantry first because we did it. Okay, so this is actually isn't terrible. Let's just promote this guy up to the highest thing we can do. He's not a defensive dude, which is going to be sad for us. Do we have a defensive guy? We have a mounted combat expert. There you go. Defend front, and we're going to just go and move up a couple of those. A couple of these right here. No, those universities, fuck. Go right back to the front page, and let's drop the universities. There you go. Okay, who wants involved on my side? Nobody fucking else. They want to take 2 of my states and reduce my fucking autonomy. So they got to invade me, is what the lesson here is. Rouse the conscripts. Medical supplies, yes. Don't care if you lose some org. Nope, don't demobilize. Raise all conscripts. We will pay the costs, and we will profit here. We will win. We have to. It's a reformer. Need this dude to kick the bucket. I need someone who's not a protectionist. Any agitators I can get from the rural folk? No, President's Republic, dude. He's got the fucking Iron Cross. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and put someone who's not the Agrarian Party, and we're gonna exile Dissident here. Yes, isolationism. Now get back in here. And we just need to get out of a power block here. We can actually pass it while the war's on, I believe. So it's about lasting. Outlast, overcome. Okay, let's see. We shouldn't be in a power block right now. It's industry banned. Power block, leave. Damn it. Hold, boys, hold. And that's the concern right there, is that naval invasion. So we just go and send all the fleets. Get war fervor, yes. All of the Navy. All of the Navy. Okay, Navy's deployed there. Different navies over there. You have to take my capital. We don't want to let them do that. So their fleets are going to probably kick our fleet's ass here if they are using what I think they are using. Yep, those guys are going to get absolutely rocked. But it's just a hold. It's a hold the boat here. Until we can... Also trying to just conquer from China. So China at least will stay with us. Oh my god, we're holding. We have the war goal, so it is just hold as long as you can. Our fleet has been defeated. Okay. Here's the trick with that. You go and you pull another guy. And you say, get back out there. Get back out here, my fleet. You've got the Russians. Now we need you. Okay, they will actually lose a lot of manpower here. Oh, he's actually lost a ton of manpower. They're going to make a landing. That's terrible. How'd they get a landing here? How did they get a fucking landing here? Doesn't make any fun. That doesn't make any sense. We have the army. They didn't like win 2 naval invasions. They just didn't put a. Here's the problem. Is now we're the okay. We got to split the army here. Do it half on each side. Confirm. And the 31 need to go and be the ones to. Can we do naval invasion behind them? 31 of you need to be the ones to just hold this fort here. So I got people coming to this front. We do, but we also have a lot of those guys coming. Okay, if we had Great Britain around in here too, or France, we would have been golden. whatever. Social Democrat and positivist. We should not let them fight. Whatever. I just want independence. Russia's out. We're fucked. Oh, it's close. It's actually very close. If we can just hold here for a little bit. Please? Please? Rose. Oh my god. Oh my jeez. Oh, the art of the deal. The art of the deal. Let's go. God, look how we valiantly fought for our own independence. Just don't look over here what we did to our friend. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Whew. I clinched. Okay. So, Gojo Siwan, we have 10 years to get isolation, and we can do it easily. That'll get done. We just got an achievement for the Declaration of Independence, starting a subject nation, break free from your overlord. So that's another achievement done. Weird it didn't pop up here, but it got up in my Steam stuff, which I'm not actually recording, which is a problem. We can go and look at that. People are guaranteeing our independence left and right. We have made friends. We're in our own power block. Hell, I could fucking form one if I wasn't in my current situation here. Oh, but that's really good. That's really, really good. How is our tech going, by the way? I haven't paid attention. We can actually go back to the universities here instead of the military. Let's just keep finding those. Universities. People are guaranteeing our independence because they like us so much. We're such good people. Good and helpful people. Yellow headlines, okay. Militarized police force sounds great. We love it here. Let's get isolationism. I can't believe I'm saying, let's go isolationist. Yes, 1914, lock the borders. Don't let them in. Don't do any outside trade. You know these trade routes that we have that we're fucking... Is this exporting or importing here? We're exporting 500 things of other stuff to make us a ton of money? Fuck that. We don't need them. Internal focus all the way here. Speaking of, how are we doing over here? Corporation's going to be done on its own. So we have 1, 2, 3. I think it'll be close. It's going to be really close because this alone is going to take 17 fucking years. But that's going to go down as we get more techs and the other stuff, right? I'm hoping. Speaking of, we went public school here, and I still don't have the tech. You know what we need to do? After this, we need to go and we get child protection here. That's what we require here, for sure. We're also earning recognition. That's going to trend down over time. For sure. I can't believe we got free from GB. It was hard. It was really hard. But it worked. Request embassy, you say? 60% chance? No, don't risk it. Maybe we don't defensive pact against China here. Keep our current agreements here. One more and we'll get this one done. There's our authority. Let's do... Okay, here's what else we need to do. We need to do social mobility. We can stop doing some bolstering of the... Well, I can't commit to that just yet because they are very low on the chopping block here. I can also drop my taxes, though, to make some money again. Well, not make some money, but lower the radicals. Half our pops are fucking radical. So what went up in cost right now? Government wages is huge from the universities I built. Paying $40K in university fees. Oh my god, it's like public education in the United States. Except on a weekly basis and at the global level. But I mean, this is what we got to do, right? Like, it's crazy we have to do this. But it's making our passive spread incredibly fast. It'd be faster if I just went like straight to this. 4 years and 15 years. It's coming down. So another 20 years and then shoot. All right, I think after corporatism decreases, we're not going to do philosophical department or civilizing mission. Let's go right for political education. Then we're going to go right for central planning and mass surveillance here. Let these other two spread passively. Hopefully with the increase to our literacy rate that I'm forcing through, this might actually pass. I'm going to have... What's the division of power here? You have more if you actually levy stuff. Russia's on your side as well. Give me a bankroll. Let's also take these two armies and combine them. So 5 years for that. Call it 5 years for that, and hopefully this is down to something reasonable by that time. Did our spread go down? 30 to 91. Unrecognized power and censorship. Okay. Oh, we got the Hermit Kingdom. There we go. Also bankroll me. Okay, we are isolated. We have a fortress and fellowship. Okay, here goes our radicals. We completed that. That event is now done. And I honestly want to go right back and change this. But we'll leave it for now. How is our market from that? Ooh! Ooh, let's just throw some people in here. Sorry, I need to just do free trade real quick. Yep. Doghack movement defense. Establish an alliance with someone. I will definitely do that. Let's do an alliance. Sounds great. Don't mind if I do. I don't know why everyone wants to give me an alliance. I'm not like sure, I'm 11th in the world. I need to be recognized to have anything done, and I can't get recognized here. You want racial segregation? That's not going to happen. Sorry, bud. Do they have any boats? They have no boats. Here's what we're going to do. We'll let this stay. Either they win or they don't win. No skin off my bone. My back. Yep, we're losing it because of fucking isolationism. Okay. Isolation and the rural folk hate us. Tech spread. Oh, okay. Desperate allies. Okay, rural folk. What are you in right now? You're in the Anti-Russian Society and the Anti-British League. Can I do some crazy like need to make them like us a little bit more here. Exiled leader, radicals. This is the worst time for this to happen. We might not be able to do it. Maybe if I went protectionist instead. Yeah, should we do? We stop and go protectionist. That way you're not pissed with us. Our tech spread's going to be up. Still not know what we were at because of how I've done the laws here. Also going to need... I haven't done like any focused industry build up here in a long time. Because I've been so focused on other stuff. Stop doing it. This with the United States. Also, GP just fell apart. We were the nail in their coffin. So who else against this? Probably should have waited till this movement disbanded before doing it again. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Good old Chinese Civil War to get you going in the morning. Nothing like it, I swear. Once these guys drop negative, it should be a pretty quick war to be ended, though. So, not too terrible. Okay, so we've gained independence. We're trying to get our laws back to a situation where we don't suffer from terrible innovativeness decreases. We're iffy on whether or not we'll be able to get all the text we need. Mass surveillance in general is going to be very hard to do. We're pushing for political agitation right now. The other twos are going to spread without us. It's just this last one here that's got the 13-year timer. So let's think about it, right? 3 years here puts us at 1919. 4 years here is going to be, call it 19, 23, 24. And then 13 years is going to put us right at the timer, and we still got to pass the law on top of that. So it's going to be close. If we can get our innovativeness up, we can get that time up. It's also going to go down as more texts behind us are going to get researched by our tech spread, which is why we're doing hardcore increase in the barracks stuff. And what I also wanted to do that I forgot about is I need to do promote social mobility in every state to hopefully get our education access even higher here. In fact, we're going to actually drop our services tax just to keep this up. And we'll take the hit to our economy because of that. Hell, let's drop the consumption taxes too. Because I want also the bonus authority to get stuff done. We need to keep the Confucian scholars around. That faith party, we want to get them to be powerful here. Damn it, they're gone. Okay. We need a group that's going to be supporting of censorship. That's the problem here. So maybe we bring back... what is this? Corporatist. Firstly, enact protectionism. I want to grant this guy leadership here. Secondly... Oh, I just invited a guy, so I probably can't invite another one. Screw the Democrat. Do a little swappy-do here and grant you leadership. So this gets passed fast. As fast as we can. Now, who can I bring in? I can't bring anybody in. I wanted to do... Where's the backwards thinking fascist that I really want? Oh, God. That's a quote. So this guy wants closed borders. What else did he want? Is he gone now? Positivism isn't right here. Is there anyone that we could maybe get if I changed my... Democrat wanting to do closed borders, okay. Bolster primary school isn't terrible. Old age pension, oligarchy. You're leading the right way as far as outlaw dissent. So we need an authoritarian to come into power to get outlaw dissent. What about single party state? Yeah, we need some authoritarian dudes to come around. And I can get there with if I do some if I piss off the right political lot, like marginalized interest groups here. So we're gonna stop bullshit the Confucian scholars because I think they're a lost cause right now. Unless I can force a coup through, that's an idea. Wouldn't it be crazy to get someone to do what I need to? Also, these debates are going very poorly for us. We're up to 41% literacy, though. That's not terrible. Means our innovativeness is growing. So this is down to still 4 years, but that's 15 years, okay. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to make it, man. The mouses we get from minus 40% for isolation and censorship are really bad here. As is losing 50k a month in general costs. All right, 46% chance, 32 of advanced. Our government is fine the way it is. And I can't invite any agitators to do anything. So what are you supposed to do? Wage subsidies for a corporatist. He wants public schools, regulatory bodies, wage subsidies. Give me an authoritarian dude. Also, we're not getting naturalized here. Damn, if I could have been recognized. Literacy is above 40. Standard living below top 50. Yeah, no, it all counts. Okay. Unfortunate. Let's move it to next industry band. What are you? You are a Ludite. Okay. Media endorsements here. I feel like this would be really easy if I started as like a European nation, but it's also fine what we're doing right now. Don't you have like a reactionary? Yeah, you have patriotic. You like outlaw dissent and censorship. Why were you not liking outlaw dissent? Well, who's in charge of this? Neutral towards right of assembly and free speech. Right now we have censorship. If I move a little bit away here, then they'll love me and I can put it back. Right, because right now they're neutral. That's my thinking. This also will help us. Get the trade unions around here. So we need that single party authoritarian mindset here. What's all the month cost here? Mostly from construction. Government wage 60k from universities. And I still have a page and a half to go. Page and a half to go. We're gonna get that education capital of the world. Right here. What are you? Social Democrat, you have switch worker body graduate protection. Okay, not what I want, not what I want. Damn, we really failed a 75% chance roll. Oh, that's nope. We need to go and boost our government administrations. That would help explain why we're doing so poorly. Their institution cost just like balloon here. Did we lose a modifier? Oh, we pissed off people bourgeoisie and lost the bureaucracy, right? Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. That makes much more sense. Okay, I am over time here. I need to put a cut in, and we'll probably have the next one be the last one. We're pushing towards victory here. I don't know if we'll get everything we want to do. It's all a question of can we get these last 2 techs done fast enough. And that's going to be heavily dependent on our research capacity and how our rules are on things like camera over here and these last 2 from other techs. Because I think that this will drop down by a couple years, and it's just about getting lucky and rolling the right laws. And I think we're getting set up for that pretty well. We got the Hermit Kingdom done. We're now recovering from that, so it was kind of bad here. We can give me the Imprecary here. Okay, landowners are now around. We get more prestige. Sure, that's all fine. So we have some good things going for us. We are now Republic of Korea. We have a cool new flag. And yeah, we're working on getting some stuff set up here. So we'll see. But for now, I'm Klaus. When you guys enjoyed, I've been Sean. This Blue Screeners. As always, I'll catch you next one. Later.